fight for our country and our king. And if you're in doubt as to who we are, then listen while we sing. We're the boys of the SSR. We're the boys of the SSR. We left our homes and loved ones true to fight for the red, white and blue.
Send the sun in time for dawn. Let the birds all hail the morning. Love of life will Hershey say. You are the new day. When I lay me down at night, knowing we must bear thoughts of good that this night might stay yesterday. You are the new day.
We'll show the world how proud we are to be boys of the SSR. We're boys who have gathered from near and far to fight for our country and our king. And if you're in doubt as to who we are, we'll listen while we sing. We're the boys of the SSR. We're the boys of the SSR. We left our homes and loved ones true to fight for the red, white and blue. And when we go over the sea, we will march on to victory. We'll show the world how proud we are to be boys of the SSR.
Today is a special day, Liberation Day. We celebrate the surrender in the Netherlands from the German surrender after 5 years of occupation. On the 1st of April, Canadian troops reached Doetinchem. No cheering crowd. Everybody left the city. And 11 lost their lives during 2 days fighting. 10 Calgary Highlanders and 1 soldier of Black Watch. Each of you has a story about a father, a grandfather, or a brother. When they returned to Canada, they had changed. They had seen the most horrible things, and mostly they didn't talk about it. They were often not the man, the father, they would like to be. Hopefully, this Remembrance tour, in their footsteps, will help you to understand them better.
You've come here to walk in your father's footsteps, and we are deeply touched by your presence. You carry their stories with you. Thank you for being here. On this very spot, nearly 80 years ago, young Canadian soldiers fought for the liberation of our city. Their courage and sacrifice were part of a final, difficult push towards peace in Europe. And thanks to their bravery, the people of Doetinchem woke to freedom. This park, named after Major Mark Tennant, commander of the D Company of the Calgary Highlanders, holds memories of battle. Behind us lies the Terborgseweg, once the route of the approach for the Canadian forces. On the morning of the 2nd April 1945, they cleared the city center. They captured over 60 enemy soldiers. But the cost was high. Among the Canadian forces stood the Fort Garry Horse, a regiment that provided vital armored support. Their strength and courage helped open the way. Their name lives on, not only in memory, but in our neighborhood and community center, Fort Garry Horse. Today, we add 2 more names to the Canadian Memorial. Names of soldiers who died here and whose lives we now honor.
They shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
I asked Manu to come forward because he is a student at the Platteburg, one of our schools, and she will get the first edition of the strip that tells us about the bombing of our city over 80 years ago. Alsjeblieft, je krijgt het allereerste exemplaar. Ja. Dat gebeurt maar 1 keer, dus ja. Dat is wel super bijzonder. Ik mag hem jou geven. Hij is prachtig met oranje sieraad, helemaal vastgemaakt. Dankjewel. Ik hoop dat je er heel veel plezier van hebt. Ja. En de rest van de klas krijgt er ook.
And we received a commission by the municipality to make a monument to commemorate all the things that happened in March 1945. And we're very proud to receive that commission because sometimes, and today is a great example, text, language is not as universal as we want sometimes.
Ik heb het beeld uit deze overlevering gebruikt als inspiratiebron voor mijn ontwerp. Hier zie je dus 3 vijvers. Dat verwijst naar de bomkraters die hier dus in de stad lagen. Je kunt ook zien de schokgolven die in de tijd zichtbaar zijn en blijven in Doetinchem, zoals de structuur van de wederopbouwstad en de familiegeschiedenissen waar nog steeds heel veel gaten in te zien zijn. Die schokgolven heb ik hier weergegeven in een knaloranje beplanting. Ik heb gekozen voor goudsbloemen of anderszins oranje bloeiende planten. Omdat tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog deze bloemen vanwege de knaloranje kleur als teken van stil verzet, stil burgerverzet in de voortuintjes en in de vensterbanken werden geplaatst. En zodoende ook symbool staan voor de burgerslachtoffers van de oorlogen. Thank you.
Give them a big hand, please.
The welcomes that we have received, the participants are just beyond amazed. You know, it's just been such an example of Dutch gratitude, and in the extreme, and everyone has just been loving it. It does seem like in many places in the world, they've forgotten the price paid for that freedom and the sacrifices, and so this is a great reminder that we really need to focus on just the impact that war has on families and communities, and remember that it's just such a high price.